Hi everyone, it's Cal. I hope you're doing well. I just want to pop on and clarify a little bit about this sun moon energy. Um, just to give you a little bit deeper insight on kind of the two different types of light. Sun is creative, it's assertive, it's linear, it is militant, can be militant, and it is organized. Moon is intuitive. It is hidden. Um, it connects to everything, but not necessarily in an organized way that the linear mind can see. Okay, that doesn't mean to say it's not organized. It's just different. It appears illogical sometimes, um, but you have to dive deep to find out where the connections are. Uh, so we are filled with moon energy. We are absolutely totally filled with this type of fine light that is intuitive. And our body is also filled with this sort of sun energy, this sunlight. And this is what activates all the activity in our bodies. Both are obviously incredibly important because we are filled with both. The sun is the organized connections within our body, and the moon is the intuitive processes that are moving within it. So the two are very different, but they are obviously both equally important. We are dominant in moon energy, though, just because this is the way the universe is, and therefore this is the way our bodies are, because we are created in the image of the universe, because that's all the universe knows. So because we are in the body of the great woman, even though she's really not a woman, we're just using that archetype. She is very, very fine, incredibly intelligent light. Um, we are like, it is the male component in the universe that has created us through focus, and it is the female aspect of the universe that is holding our bodies together because of her ability to connect. So this moon energy is what is holding everything, all the connective tissue and everything in our body together. And the sun energy is the activity that's flowing through it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Now, if we were to personify these two types of energy, of light, we could say that a person who's dominant in sun energy would want to be more organized on the surface. And someone who's dominant in moon energy is more trusting, not on the surface, and more hidden. Whereas sun energy would like to make an appointment. Moon energy might just go to the office and um, believe that they will get in, and that could very well happen. So these are the two ways that these two energies operate. They're both very different. Sun is male and moon is female. Of course, again, not really, we're just using archetypes here. A sun person will come in and create big change and have no problem with change. Okay, we're taking this out, we're doing that, throw that away. We're having big change here. Moon energy may seem illogical. They don't want change because they might find a usefulness for everything. They are more attached to things, okay? Because that's just the nature of moon energy. It is the glue holding our body together. It is what causes us to attach to things. And this attachment is necessary to live and thrive. Sun energy is creative. It is what is allowing, it is what is creating the processes to help us become ourselves, have this experience, um, and adapt and expand. So the two are very different, but they're very similar. Now the sun engine. Now remember, I'm being kind of general here because I want to give you a really good kind of linear understanding of some very basic things. And sun energy is the activity that's flowing around, creating our sphere of vibration around us. Moon energy is what is in the central channel, the central core. That's kind of where it lives. Of course, it's all through us, but that's kind of where it lives. And the sun energy lives all around us. Okay. Now, let's see. Somebody asked me, I'm just reading the question here. They said they are adverse to the dominant energy of the sun coming in the mornings. Well, the same can happen with other people. They can feel that way at night sometimes. And if you're feeling adverse, it just means that you need more adjustment times for whatever the reasons are. I'm like that. I need a lot of adjustment time. And that's completely fine. If you're having trouble, if you're really having trouble adapting, then I would say you need more moon time throughout your days, just throughout your everyday, just to allow the mind to quiet. You see, our body's always giving us messages, and if you're having a continuation of adapting to sun energy in the mornings, it could be because your mind does not feel rested enough and alert enough to allow it in. Therefore, for whatever processing that you're doing that your linear mind does not know, you may want to take more times throughout the day, like little meditation times, little quiet times, listen to music, have tea, whatever soothes you. You might want to take times to soothe your mind, and we all need to do this. This is absolutely fundamental. I was actually very happy to receive that question because that happens to me sometimes too. I have troubles adapting in the morning. I keep my place dark. I get up. I meditate in the dark. I get a real calm feeling, and then I slowly enter the day. And it really depends. It really depends, where you're at, where everybody's at. And it doesn't mean one person is doing great and other people aren't. It doesn't mean that at all. We are all the same, but we all have sort of different inflections. And we really need to listen to our body. So just pay attention to what your body is telling you. If it's telling you, hey, this is shocking to the system, then you need just to take more downtime throughout the day, less processing of the linear mind and more quiet. You could also just be going through a real internal change in terms of your moon energy, where all your subconscious mind is. It just needs more time to process a bunch of subconscious stuff. But a good way to allow it to process is to dummy down this. So letting your linear mind rest can really help with a lot of subconscious processing that you're unaware of. Just remember, always listening to the signals of your body is really where it's at. And only you know. So really feeling the messages of your body and then trying to understand what they're telling you. Sometimes the linear mind doesn't even need to understand. It's just, it's you're being moved and you just do it without the thinking, and that's really great. But sometimes we do need to try to break down the messages that our body is saying. And I actually have written a book on this, so we will be talking about this at great length as we go forward. So that's it. I just wanted to put a clarification in for sun and moon energy, that type of light, how to understand which part of your being is calling you. And that's it. All right. You have a great day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.